What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Garbear Fitness. It is about 5 a.m. January 13th, Friday the 13th actually, and making a vlog today, discussing actually something I just got in the mail, and what that is actually a t-shirt, 2 sample t-shirts actually, and they're actually the first pieces of clothing of Garbear Fitness apparel. Before I start that, first thing you guys can see, I'm very tired right now. I just got done work. Just had a quick cheat meal today. I had grabbed some McDonald's, just 2 breakfast sandwiches and a burrito. Yeah, you know, I just came home. I checked my email about the delivery for this, and it was in my mailbox, so I went and picked it up, but I haven't opened it yet. I actually wanted to show you guys the opening up of these 2 t-shirts, and I'm hoping they actually came out the way I had sort of designed them to be. But a couple of things I wanted to mention. So starting a fitness apparel line is something I've kind of wanted to do for maybe the past couple months. I started this Garbear Fitness journey probably about 8 or 9 months ago, you know, with just the start of my YouTubing after my first Europa Expo, which was my first fitness expo last year. And you know, just kickstarted my idea, how I mentioned in my first video. If you guys ever were on my YouTube and watched my very first video, I mentioned about how just speaking to different people kind of kickstarted my idea of not wanting to work with sponsorships and kind of just developing and building my own name, you know. And so I started at YouTube. You know, I got into personal training. You know, I did most of my I do most of my training online with online clients. And I came across the idea, you know, maybe I want to start a clothing line. I wasn't sure about how I wanted to do it. You know, I obviously wanted to be fitness based, but I wanted to have something people would like to wear to the gym, but you know, something that could be casually worn outside, you know, however it may be. And the first thing I wanted to start off with was shirts, but as you guys know, you're gonna have to have a logo and, you know, get it copyrighted and stuff. So I took the time, you know, the order to, you know, find a graphic designer. His name is Jorge. His social media is usually under the name Designbyjorgenieves, and his brother Joan, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Joan. They both did a very phenomenal job. Joan was the one who actually illustrated it, because I had sent them both sketches, excuse me, so it's like similar examples of how I wanted the bear for Garbear Fitness to be structured, and we kind of just passed ideas back and forth until the bear was right, you know, the shape of everything. And I was like, they sent the one that looked good, and I was like, out of the different examples they had shown me, and I was like, you know, that bear looks phenomenal, but he's got to be beefed up more, you know, he's got to be, I wanted like a jacked bear, you know. So we did that, you know, tweaked a couple of things back and forth, put it in the computer, and, you know, set the colors and everything. You know, we agreed on that, and then bam, the product for the logo was done. So beautiful job. I think I love this logo, guys. Next thing we did was we sent in for copyright for it. Copyright on the text we used, you know, Garbear Fitness under that logo. And now it's the logos are going to be on the shirt. So I'm going to show you guys these, but I just want to, you know, just talk to you about just like how I feel about this. You know, like for me, like right now, like this is like just a good feeling in general, just to know that I'm going to be wearing something that it came from me, you know, like it's my idea. Like when you see this t-shirt, you're gonna think like that's Garrett, you know, like just to think like, you know, in the 8 or 9 months, like this, the first thing when I decided to come out with these t-shirts was just to promote that on personal training and my YouTube and stuff, like my social media, stuff like that. But it kind of sparked the idea, you know, what if down the line, like I slowly start releasing things and, you know, eventually build like an entire like fitness line apparel, you know, like just to wear your own brand and be yourself, you know, like that has to be like one of the greatest feelings, you know, something just like I never thought in my entire life I would even consider doing, you know. But I'm gonna start opening these guys and show you exactly what they look like, okay? Alright guys, so right here is the front of the shirt. I'd actually sat down with my graphic designer and we kind of figured out about what we were going to put exactly on the front of the shirt, and you know, different things like the placement, the location, and such like that. So this is right here is a medium standard fitted t-shirt, and I'm going to try this on in a second. Is this a medium? Yes, this is a medium. So right now this is the front, and we decided that we were going to go with the image this size because we weren't entirely sure we were going to go with the image this size, just so when people are at a distance they can see the bear logo. And the back is my favorite part, the massive bear himself. And this is just something that, you know, like when you're walking, like just walking around, like I just want people to just be like, boom, like when someone first sees Garbear Fitness, you know, the idea that we kind of got on how to structure the shirt was, you know, like, well, what is Garbear Fitness? And you just see the back of the shirt and it's like, boom, like, look at this, like this jacked bear, you know, but he's got like such a cute look about him. And, you know, it was so unique to me, you know, just having this bear concept, and just having it come out this way and coming out so great. I'm going to try this shirt on, guys, and I'll let you guys know exactly how this thing fits, because this is going to be my first tryout of it. Alright guys, so I just tried on the medium, and what I'm going to explain, so I ordered a medium and a large to see how both fit me. I'm going to try on a large in a second, but this is the medium right here in black. The two first available colors are going to be red and black, and they're both going for $30. First week they're going to be out, it's going to be for pre-order, that's going to be $25, so you got a $5 off discount, but I put this shirt on, I wasn't sure how it's going to fit, and it is a fitted shirt, but I'm always picky about how my clothing fits and hangs on me, and in all honesty, this shirt fits phenomenally. I'm going to show you guys here, and then I'll show you guys the back of it in a second on me. Alright guys, see that right there is the back of the bear? Oh man, that shirt fits so clean right now. Look at that, look at my messy bathroom, but oh man, that bear is beautiful. Alright guys, so that was what I'm presenting to you guys so far. Please give me feedback on that. Something that just, you know, like I'm very passionate about, and I'm just, you know, working on getting myself out there slowly. Website's still under construction. So anyone who wants to place an order for the t-shirts, like I said, they're going to be $30. They come in, you can get them in red and black right now, and for next week, which is going to be starting the week of the 16th, I think it is, for that whole week through up until Sunday 12 a.m. going into Monday, there's going to be pre-orders, and their shirts are going to be for $25, so it'll be a $5 discount. And you can send me an email at garbearfitness@gmail.com. I'm going to be checking everything by hand, and that's going to be mentioned in the email, guys. So like I said, the website's under construction, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the shipment sent to me, and I want to check everything by hand. Like this is a new just field I'm getting into, and I want to make sure the products look fine, because one thing that irritates me is when I buy a shirt and the logo is either damaged, or just, you know, there's something wrong with the coloring, or, you know, the sleeves of a t-shirt are just not equal in length. Stuff like that bothers me, and I just want to make sure the best of quality is out there to you guys. You know, like I'm just really excited to just get this just out to you guys, and just to get feedback from it, and just, you know, to just be your own brand and just be myself, you know, and just be yourselves too, you know. Garbear Fitness is checking out, guys. Watsonalexander is the personal Instagram. Garbear Fitness is actually now my business Instagram. Any comments, questions, concerns, anyone looking for online coaching, diet routines, exercise routines, shoot me an email also at garbearfitness@gmail.com. The Twitter's at roar_of_Watson. The Snapchat's Mr. Watson G. Keep pursuing your dreams, guys. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of these shirts if you guys do place an order, and let's just keep living life, guys. That's how it's gotta be. Let's keep living this life. Oh, final thing I forgot to mention, guys, which I really wanted to have mentioned in the beginning of this video, but I'll mention it now. Jorge and his brother are actually always working on different projects. From what I know, more so Jorge. His email is at Designbyjorgenieves@gmail.com. I'm gonna have his link to his email and his social media in my videos from now on, so you guys will see that there. He's done phenomenal work for different bars, lounges, billboards. He's working on some big stuff now with some other companies as well. Definitely check him out, guys, if you're looking for some kind of you know, illustration, graphic design, video, just any kind of thing that you're looking for under the topic of someone who can, you know, under filmmakers, graphic designers. He's definitely the guy to go to. He is Orlando based, but he can work with people over the internet, you know, interstate wise, internationally. So definitely go check him out, guys.